Don't know what to get your fishermen? You're not alone, y'all. Today I'm going to share the top gifts voted on by the POCF community so you know what to get your fishermen that they can use, love, and to help them have more ease upon the sea. I'm Megan, host of the Partners of Commercial Fishermen podcast. This show is dedicated to girlfriends, fiancés, and wives of commercial fishermen to connect and feel less alone. As we know, this lifestyle isn't for the faint of heart. So this is our space in the world to discuss the highs and lows of being in a romantic relationship with a fisherman. Because it's different than being a family member or friend. It just is. Join in to laugh, vent, and share stories with others who get your lifestyle. So what are you waiting for? Let's dive in. All right, Santa's going to go down her list on the most popular gifts voted on by our community. And I'm going to start with Bama's. Bama socks. I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about. These are incredible little miracle workers. I have to say, they're blue booties that you slip on over your socks and you wear them inside your fishing boot, and it helps to wick the sweat away and keep your feet nice and dry and warm. And if your fisherman doesn't have them, I highly recommend ordering some. I think they're under 20 bucks and would be the best stocking stuffer. Bama's. Check them out. Everything, by the way, everything I say here is going to be linked in the show notes. So if you are interested in anything, you can just click on the link and go straight there to make it easy to check off that list. Okay, new hat. Chris can rip through a hat, a ball cap, trucker hat, it doesn't matter. He probably goes through one or two or three hats, maybe a year. The grind, the fishing grind. Okay, there's two hats you can get. You can get them a new fishing hat, and then my favorite is getting them a land hat. I say this because when Chris and I go out to dinner or lunch or something, sometimes I'm just looking at him, we're chatting, looking at his beautiful face, and then upon his hat is just like smudge of goo and fish guts and everything from the boat. And I'm just thinking, okay, maybe we could leave that on the boat. You know what I mean? So maybe a land hat, if they're open to it, a hat they can wear and it doesn't smell like fish. Not that there's anything wrong with that particularly, but why not switch it up? This next gift is a gift for the whole family, honestly. A satellite communication device like an inReach. If you don't have one, inReaches are super easy. They're messaging services. You can also get like a satellite phone. Those cost more money, but they will allow you to talk to your fishermen. And there's some that you can even FaceTime because technology is crazy, y'all. I mean, there's so much accessibility, which gets me to the next present gift idea, which is just a tidge more money, the Starlink. So many fishing families love a Starlink because the kids can regularly keep in touch with the fishermen. You know what's going on with them. They can use it on the boat to download, use it for navigation, weather, you name it. Starlink. It is an investment, but well worth it for those who have it. I think eventually we will get one. The best thing about a Starlink too is that you can take it off the boat and you can bring it with you. For example, Chris and I travel in our Sprinter van probably twice a year. We drive from California to North Carolina and back again. And he could take that Starlink and put it in the van and we can have it anywhere. I mean, I guess it kind of takes the romance away of being remote, but I'm just saying you could have an option to take the Starlink and use it elsewhere. Photo book. You can pre-order a photo book, have all those beautiful pictures and memories, put in the book, have it printed and delivered to your home, and it's already done. Done and done. You can do photos of your kids, your life together. I'm doing actually this for Chris. Chris, I hope you're not listening. I'm giving him a photo album of the highlights of our past 8 years together. So I'm excited for him to look at it on Christmas Day. It'll be a nice, slow morning. And just to relive our lovely life together. Stainless steel containers that won't rust. Okay, the ones that we recommend, these are really amazing. The lids lock in place and they are extremely durable. We lived on a sailboat and traveled from Washington to Mexico for over 2 years. Chris would fly to Bristol Bay to fish during the summers and we'd go back to sail regardless. We got into some crazy ass weather The boat looked like somebody had shaken it up in a snow globe and threw us down, but those containers did not leak. We had soup inside of it, nothing. It was amazing. Stainless steel containers. You can also use them for storage and things like that too. This was a really great suggestion, this next gift, from a POCF in our community whose fisherman frequently goes to Alaska. She mentioned the electric blanket. I love that idea. It's such a great idea to keep them nice and warm and cozy on the boat. It'd be like a nice warm hug from you. And if you're not with your fishermen for Christmas, because that is such a reality for many POCFs and their family, a care package with home baked goods, just stuff them in there, and art from the kids or anything special like that would be so well received. Hoodie or a long sleeve tee. Chris also rips through some t-shirts. And I recommend hoodies or long sleeves by commercial fishing companies like Rugged Seas, Slave of the Sea, Lost on Land, Found at Sea, or a go-to for many, Salmon Sisters. Darn Tough or Swift Wick socks. Y'all are probably already fans if you know about this company, but we love them because they're durable and they will repair them for free if they start to get worn. And I will add that the Swift Wick socks, get the thick wool variety, that's the best one. Otherwise, Darn Tough is kind of the king there. Or should I say queen. Next is the Gore-Tex fishing beanie. I mentioned this Gore-Tex one because it has a wind stopper technology and it's super thin that they could even put under the hoodie hoods, under a ball cap, under other type of beanies, you name it. This one's a nice little like first layer for their cute heads. Okay, wool t-shirts. Chris friggin' loves a wool t-shirt too. He loves them because they stay warm even when they're wet. And also other people love a heavy cotton t-shirt. I think Carhartt makes some, but really, really thick cotton. Those are also preferred by commercial fishermen. Okay, this is one of my favorites. A shirt with your face, your kids, or your pet's face on it. I have one with Chris's face, and I love wearing it when I miss him, and it makes me giggle every time I look in the mirror and I'm wearing his mug. It's hilarious. And also, get one for the whole family. That would be really cute, and it would make a really great photo too. And then the final gift, and the ultimate gift, that is a gift for POCFs and fishermen alike, is our new merch. Can I get a drum roll? We got new merch. I'm so excited. It features a brand new logo collaboration that I did with Kitty of Kitty SoPal Art. And it is so beautiful. I wanted her to take the old logo that kind of looked very clip arty, if I'm being quite honest. And she turned it into this beautiful scene that just evokes the strength, resilience, and the beauty that is Partners of Commercial Fishermen. And I truly can't wait for y'all to see it. It's beautiful. And like I said, all of these gifts will be linked to the show notes. And if you have any other suggestions, I'd love to hear them. You can DM me at megan.waldrop on Instagram, or you can reach out on pocfpride.com. And this is also subjects that we'll be talking about in our private forum. And forum members, if you're listening, there's always new things added. You just click on the different tabs and check them out. I just added a new self-care routine in there, one of my favorite yoga practices. There's also tons of resources from money, other safety resources. There's private Zooms, there's private podcast series, you name it. So many goods. And the bank just gets bigger. It's like a memory bank of goodness that you could tap in on any time. And the best part about the forum, I'm missing the best part, is connecting with other POCFs. You could literally meet Partners of Commercial Fishermen from all over the world and see what their lives are like and connect with them and ask questions, or just feel that you're just part of that community because you are, and you're special, and we're here for you. And that's it for today. I'm so happy to be speaking with y'all. I cannot believe it's the end of the year. Can you? I mean, seriously. Whew, what a year it's been. This podcast wasn't even around last January, last November. And the fact that I get to speak with y'all weekly is just one of the biggest privileges and honor of my entire life. I am so happy and honored to be here to help represent this incredible community that we have. And I just want to be here to help support you in any way and to bring more ease and joy into your life, because that is what our beautiful group is all about. We're not alone. And we are all here for you. So I'm sending lots and lots of love, and I hope that you guys have the most beautiful holiday with your family and your fishermen, and I wish you the best. Happy shopping.
I so appreciate you being here. There really is nothing like speaking to the commercial fishing community and those who support it. And not only that, the actual partners of commercial fishermen, the girlfriends, fiancés, wives, and partners, because it truly is a totally different, unique experience that no one can understand except other POCFs. So thank you so much for listening. And if you would like to support our community even further, you can tap the subscribe button, share with family and friends, post on socials, or write a review. The reviews would be so incredibly helpful for others to see that we're out there and we can get all up in their algorithm. See that they're not alone. You know how it is. And if you're a POCF looking for more resources on how to navigate this unique lifestyle, things from long distance dating to motherhood advice, you can visit POCFpride.com. That's POCFpride.com, and we can't wait to meet you.
I need to take a minute to shout out our private forum. It is just getting better and better every day, and I want to take a moment to tell you about how incredible it is. So our private forum is a VIP members-only community with POCFs. It's for you to connect with other partners of commercial fishermen around the world whenever you want, need, or seek support. And the bonuses are that this is the only way that you get access to monthly Zoom calls to connect with other members on topics that are important to you, private podcast series where I publish behind closed doors conversations from guests that you've heard on this podcast. And let me tell you, that's when the tea is spilled. That is the good stuff. It's where they feel comfortable to speak to other POCFs because they are as well. And it's just real nice. Easy to navigate topics so you can join or start conversations with other POCFs as you please. There's no searching and figuring out what people have been talking about. Everything is beautifully categorized. You can jump in to getting married to a fisherman, mom advice, the list goes on and on. This is also the place that you can ask questions or vent with love without judgment. We know you love your fishermen. We also know that it can be tough sometimes with this lifestyle. You can talk to us and we'll never judge you. This is your safe space. This is also this is the place that you have the ability to ask me questions, seek advice, or get feedback. And this is the only way to currently reach me directly. I'm so excited and proud and I'm amazed about how this community has grown. And this is the best way for us all to commune. It's just social medias and emails are kind of getting out of control. And I would love to have our personal connection in this forum. So this is where you can reach me. There's also private resources from money management to mental health, you name it. It's going to be ongoing, added, juicy memory bank of resources constantly for forum members. There's also quarterly virtual events with trusted professionals that focus on the lifestyle challenges that we have and how to overcome them. And you also get first access to annual in-person events and to hang out with your fish sisters in real life, y'all. So if you want to check it out, you can go to meganwaldrop.com/private-forum, and there is the beautiful landing page for you to learn all about these goodies and how to become a member too. We really, really cannot wait to meet you. And if you have any questions, you can email me and my team at support@meganwaldrop.com. I got you.
Thanks for listening today. Being here means you're a part of the POCF family, and we wouldn't be a community without you. I'm Megan, and this is the Partners of Commercial Fishermen podcast. As always, much love, POCF pride, and remember, you are not alone.